Okay, this is part 2 of the review for the Chapter 8 test, and we're just going to go over the substring methods. So you can use this kind of grid or draw one out on your own paper, but basically I'm going to be calling a bunch of .substring methods, or yeah, just they're all substring. I guess I got an index of there too, but on this string str, right? So it's got 25 letters, index 0 to 24, the spaces and the periods count and everything. So that's kind of your guide. Pause the video and try each one of these, and then I'll go through the answers to them in a second. All right, so the first one is just the basic substring from 0 to 5. Remember, substring runs one past. So 0 to 5, it looks like this, but it doesn't take the L. So number 1, the answer is just going to be it's, and then with an E, right? No L on the end of that one. So number 2, from 4 to 9, again, it'll run one past. So this one is going to be, maybe I'll erase this quick. 4 to 9 would be from right here to here without the N, right? So that would be E, L, E, M, E, and then no N, right? So that would be number 2. Let's see, number 3, substring with a single index. So that takes from that spot onto the end. So it's going to take from 12 all the way to the end, right? There's no second parameter, so there's no ending. So it just takes it all the way till the end, right? So that's going to be from 12 on. So that's going to be right here all the way to the end. So that's going to be our Mr. Watson. All right. Fourth one's starting to get a little bit tricky. So it does the index of the period. So that's the first occurrence of the period, or -1 if it's not found. But in this case, we are going to find it at position. Let's see. Do a different color here. So number 4, the IDX is going to be 17. Okay, and so then we're calling substring from 0 to IDX, so from 0 to 17. So from 0 to 17, remember, it doesn't take the period, so it's going to take everything up to Mr. So it's going to take its elementary, and then MR, but no period. All right. So that kind of got everything before the period, right? And let's see what the next one does. So it does from the index on, single parameter. So it's going to take from position 7, the period on. So it's going to take everything, including the period. Okay, so it's going to take from that spot on. So that one's going to be dot, and then space, then Watson. All right, and our last one here, I kind of ran out of colors, so I'll just do it red again. But the last one is a way to kind of jump past the period, I think. So we're doing IDX plus 2. So basically, our IDX is 17 again, and if we go 2 beyond that, we're going to jump past the period in the space and then just get Watson. So it's a way to sort of get the last name and not include the period or the space. Right? We just jump 2 forward from where we found the IDX. So I think on the test, it has something to do with like you got to find the period and then adjust to get like the last name or the first name or something based on one index. So here, if I want to get the last name, I'd want to do from IDX plus 2 all the way to the end. That would get me Watson. So hopefully that's a good review of the substring. Yeah, that will be on the test, and it is really good to know. That's always on the AP test and pretty useful in a lot of actual programs too. So thanks for watching.